Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
I love the offense coming out beat it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
He's got him this time. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You run the slant route day one, and this is...
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now, I know you two. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Motion from the back. Gonna look downfield again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Illini! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Holds it in. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
This is a guy, no matter who they're playing, all season long, he just gets open. He's really good on his routes. He's always been someone you can rely on, even in contested catches. That's his 75th reception of the season.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down.
Fires one high and deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws. It's caught. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Illinois! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something...
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Completes it in the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He makes a catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of
now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Spits it out to the back, using the quick game. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all cover.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Complete downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this all.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. Touchdown, finding Illini. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forced.
Touchdown, Illini! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to give him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the guy.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Illinois!
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Right on target this time. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
This is so interesting.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You want the interception on defense, but low.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Going right to work up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
To the air on 1st down. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just...
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense...
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got his man. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're...
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake jump. Touchdown, fighting Illini. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big...
This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion, making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Soft spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And some guys just have...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road in the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
He fires to the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.